Hi, my name is Brooke, and today I'm going to be telling you about Alissa Turney and why you should help us out by signing a petition. This is a complex story that I could discuss for hours, and if you know me, I talk a lot, and if you don't know me, you probably don't care to hear me talk a lot, so I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible. I'm going to tell you why Michael Turney should be put on trial for murdering his daughter, Alissa Turney. May 17th, 2001 was the last day of school in Maricopa County, Arizona. This day was the last time anyone would see 17-year-old Alissa Turney. Alissa's mother died when she was 9 years old, and her biological dad was never a part of her life. So when Alissa's mother died, she was left with her adoptive father and stepfather, Michael Turney. Alissa lived only with Michael and her little sister, Sarah. On May 17, 2001, it was discovered that Alissa was gone. It appeared that she had run away. In fact, there was a note stating that Alissa had left to go to California. She said that she had been saving money to leave. Mike claims that a week later, Alissa called the house and told him to leave her alone. And that was it. No one ever saw her or heard from her again. However, over time, this story fell apart. In this note, Alissa stated that she saved her money to leave. And she had. She had $1,800 in her bank account that she had saved from working. None of this money was ever touched except by Mike shortly after she disappeared, when he took the money out and gave it to Sarah. She took no clothing, no money, and no personal items, and never spoke to anyone from her life ever again. To this day, her social security number has not been used. She said she was going to California, and there had been talk of her going to stay with her aunt who lived in California, but the aunt never saw her. The night that Alissa went missing, Mike told the police that Alissa had left, but he knew where she was. She was in California with her aunt. No one searched for her that night, or ever. Mike told the family that he thought something terrible had happened to Alissa while he was simultaneously telling the police that he knew where she was. In 2008, Michael Turney went to prison, but not for anything that had anything to do with Alissa. He was arrested for making and possessing pipe bombs, which he was going to use in a domestic terrorist attack against a place he used to work. After Mike had been imprisoned, it was revealed that he had picked Alissa up early from school the day she went missing, even though it was already a half day since it was the last day of the year. He claimed that they had a fight, and when he left her to cool down, she ran away. He didn't tell anyone that he had picked her up early from school until 8 years after she had disappeared. It was revealed that Mike had two of the same truck, but only one of them was seen by the family, and he got rid of both of them within a year of when Alissa disappeared. And there are approximately 6 hours in the day that Alissa went missing that Mike is completely unaccounted for. Alissa's boyfriend and friends revealed that she had been planning to attend a party that night. Even worse, her friends told police that Alissa had told them graphic stories of her being sexually assaulted by her stepfather, Mike. One of Alissa's older brothers also said that he had seen his dad try to assault Alissa. Letters were found that Alissa had written describing this abuse to a friend. When Alissa was 9 years old, she told her teacher that she was having sex with her dad. There's a video of Alissa at age 13 saying, "Dad's a pervert." And Alissa's cousin found a video of her topless and unconscious in her living room with Mike in the room with her. Mike used a very interesting parenting style for Alissa. He still tells people that Alissa had ADHD and learning disabilities when in fact she was never diagnosed with any kind of disability. He was extremely verbally demeaning to her, and there are many tapes of him calling Alissa stupid. He made her sign behavioral contracts, including one that says, "I have not been molested by my father, Michael Turney." This proves that he could force her to write things, including the note. He had secret surveillance cameras set up to watch Alissa in places like the vents of their homes, and he had videos of Alissa making out with her boyfriend on the couch. There were security cameras outside of their home. There was a passive recording system that recorded every phone call that came in and out on their home phone. If you search through the Turney family archives, you can find a video or an audio recording of everything, except for the day that Alissa went missing and the day that she allegedly called the house and told Mike to leave her alone. Mike told Sarah after he was released from prison in 2017 that he would confess to killing Alissa on his deathbed, or he would confess that day if the state would give him lethal injections within 10 days of his confession. So now Sarah is Alissa's #1 advocate, and I've been working with her for approximately the last year to help put Michael Turney on trial. Our goal is simply to give Alissa's case a fair trial. Sarah has created a petition to the White House, and if we get 100,000 signatures in 30 days, the White House has to issue a response to it. We currently have 22 days left to get these signatures. The Phoenix Police Department have told Sarah that they know that Mike killed Alissa, but they're not doing anything about it. And if we can get the attention of the White House and get this looked at on a federal level, it will be great publicity for the case and make the difference that we've been looking for this whole time. The petition is the first link in the description of this video, and I'm sharing it all over social media. It'll take 2 minutes if you will please just put your name and email, and then if you'll go in your email and confirm it, because you have to do that for the signature to count, that would be so helpful and we would appreciate it so much. I'm gonna link more detailed sources if you wanna know more information, and I'm gonna link all of the social media accounts for Alissa. Thank you so much for listening, and please sign and share with your friends and family. Thanks.